Here is a view of my backyard, and today I'm going to take you on a tour of my garden. I have some basil, and it's really yummy. It smells and tastes delicious. I can use it in sauces, like with my pasta sauce. And I'm just waiting for the flowers to fall and the seeds to mature, so I can save some of the seeds for next year. In the pot, I have cucumbers, and I'm just going to zoom in on some. These are not yet ready because they're still growing. They're tiny actually, and these are the dill cucumber variety, so like the ones that they would use for dill pickles. Okay, so here I have green chilies, and they are quite spicy, so I'll just zoom in on one here. These are amazingly spicy chilies. So I just got these plants from the local gardener here. So here, I'll just zoom in on this, are coriander seeds. Because it's too late to try and save it. But if anyone has tips on how to bring back the leaves, because I do like using coriander leaves in my cooking, please let me know. So here again in a pot, I have eggplant, and this is the smaller variety, and these are just about 2 to 3 inches long right now. I'll just keep my finger there for measurement, like for comparison. So it's pretty small, but they do get really long. I harvested about 2 of them, and they were over 6 to 7 inches in length. Here is a lemon plant, and this one is about 7.5 years old, almost 8 years actually. I planted it the same time my daughter was born, and I did it just for fun to see how it is. I love the smell of the leaves. They are really refreshing, especially in the winter time. I bring the plant indoors and I just have it in a pot, and this is now over 6 feet. Okay, so here I have it's a kind of a spinach. In Sinhalese you call it as niviti, and in Tamil it's pasali, and it has a very different texture once cooked from the spinach that you get in the stores, I guess. And I have lots of it, so they're runners, and they climb on anything and everything. So I got my husband to put in some sticks and do trellises for me. And I'm just trying to zoom in on some of the seeds here so I can show you. That's the little flower, and then they ripen almost like little berries right there. And here I have these are Scotch bonnet peppers, and they are a very spicy variety of chilies or peppers, and I have a whole cluster of them hidden, but they turn a bright red, so none of them are ready yet. They're still in the flowering stage and the green fruit stage, so I have to wait till they get bright red before I can use them. Over here I have celery. This is my first try at celery. I've never grown celery before, so I didn't know what to expect. But if you come close to the plant, you can just smell the celery, and it's really nice. So here I have some more of the chilies, and I have lots and lots of them actually. And these are just from 4 or 5 plants, okay? So lots, and what I'm going to do is pick them, and I will probably freeze them so I can have some over the winter. Here again are some more of the eggplants, brinjal, And I have already harvested the fruit out of these, so they are starting to go yellow now. I think their season is done, maybe. So it's getting close to the fall, so I'm not going to bother trying to revive them. Oh, actually, I do see a flower here, so maybe there is chance for one more fruit. And here are some cherry tomatoes. So they are not ready yet, but a whole, oops, let me try and get that here, a whole bunch of them. And this plant, it has a story. It was dropped by a bird. I never planted it. It grew from seed, and now I have cherry tomatoes. You could also use, the tomatoes that go bad. Use their seeds in your garden, and you'll have just as good tomatoes. Make use of those rotten tomatoes. So here, this here, I'm trying to point to it, it's on the ground. It's either onion or garlic, and I'm not sure again, because my husband planted a bulb, like not a bulb, but a clove maybe of garlic, and I'm not sure whether it's garlic or onion, but it has these lovely flowers, and I know there's a onion or garlic on the bottom, the root, so I'm just waiting for the right time to be able to try it out. I'll let you know what that is. Now this plant has a story too. I don't know how it got here. It looked like a weed, but I kind of neglected it and let it grow a little too big. It's huge. The yellow flowers are not on the same plant. It's another plant falling into this one. But this is the plant, and I don't recommend doing this at all, but it looks very much like one of the greens that I know, so I try to cook it, and it tastes delicious. So now it's been about a month since I ate it, and nothing happened to me, so I can say that yes, it is a kind of a green leaves that are edible, and you can eat it. If anyone knows the name of this, please let me know. And I just have to show off my jasmine plant. I got this plant about 2 or 3 years ago, actually 2 years ago, and it did not bloom last summer. I don't know why, but I tried to get it to bloom and it didn't. And this year it's filled with buds, and here is my first flower. So it's a nice double petal jasmine. Here is what you call a mother and child hibiscus, and I've had this plant for almost 9 years now. So it's an old plant. It's in a pot. I take it in and out every year. So here we have some more tomatoes, and yep, there's a ripe one ready to be plucked. I could wait another day or so because I like it to get rosy red. So, but the thing is, sometimes the animals get to it sooner than I can. So probably wait till tomorrow and then I'll harvest it. The mint I have shown you in my video for minchi chutney, the mint. And here is the star of my garden, because I've never tried growing bitter gourd before. And caravilla, it's very, very good for your health. But even otherwise, I just like a nice bitter gourd salad, which I will show you how to do in my next video. So thank you for watching this tour of my garden. I hope you enjoyed it. I will try to incorporate some of these ingredients in my cooking so that it will inspire you to grow your own summer garden. And let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.